What's the most Middle Eastern part of America without them realizing it is?
Without them realizing it?
Yeah, like where's like the white people in America?
Where are the most Middle Eastern people? Where are the most white people who act Middle Eastern?
But they don't even realize it. Like you
Basically the entire South.
So the South is way more Middle Eastern than
Absolutely,
they even think.
bro. They love God, country, family. Like this is why I get along with my neighbors. Hey, Scott, how you doing? You know, like it's like you feel that shit. Like you're there for each other when shit goes down. Like they feed
the fuck out of you.
Yeah, they feed the fuck out of you. I've rolled up on my neighbor before. He's like just gutting a deer. I'm like, what are you doing? He was like, it's pretty self-explanatory, Mom. Got the goddamn deer, you know what I mean? And he just like making deer sausage. You know, I don't know. It just reminds me of my childhood. You know what I mean?
Right.
It does, because I think I was like 6 or 7 years old the first time I saw an animal being gutted.
This is in Kuwait?
This was in Kuwait, yeah.
Okay, so you're born and raised in Kuwait for a few years at least.
Like 9
Till
years.
9 years?
Yeah, 9 years old. And then the Gulf War happens, Saddam Hussein goes into Kuwait. I end up in Houston, Texas.
You guys dipped.
We dipped. We stayed I stayed with my sister, my family for like the first 2.5 months. And then my mom got myself and my sister out of there. And then we ended up in Houston, yeah.
Now, is this a real story? I heard this story about your mom sewing money into the suitcases.
Yeah, I put it in season 1 of my show. It's absolutely true.
But that's from real life.
Absolutely true. She sewed it in the lining of her purse. And so I was just remembering just watching my mom, like, who is this human being? It's like, you don't know who your parents are until, like, something like this happens.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know if they're good under pressure or horrible under pressure. My parents were unbelievable under pressure. And it's like the first time you see them so uneasy when everything has been so wonderful up until then, and you just see her, like, turn it on. And she sews it in the lining of the purse, and she was getting my sister and I out. The whole plan was, I'm gonna get my sister and my sister and I out of there. She was gonna come back to Kuwait, finish out everything else, and then meet us in the States. That was the whole idea. And so on the way to Jordan, we had to stop in Baghdad, and they were searching all the suitcases because they were finding any valuables that would just take them or tax you or whatever. You know, you got to pay a fee. You know what I mean? So that's what the thing was. So my mom stayed on the bus actually, and she because she had a little bit of money left over. And she just didn't know where else to put it, so she just like hid it under clothes. Right. Well, they were just throwing the clothes out of the suitcase. She was like, oh my God. So she told my sister and I to get off the bus. And while they were searching everything, the soldier sees my mom never got off of there. But while she was on the bus by herself, she messed up all the clothes. She had some like orange peels from the drive. So she just poured all the trash all over it. And then the soldier comes up on there, starts yelling at her. The sergeant sees him yelling at a woman. He gets pissed off at him. He jumps on the bus. He's like, what's wrong with you? You know, look at her suitcase. It's obviously been searched already.
So orange peels everywhere.
Wow. She goes, look at her.
Such
look
a
at
good distraction. Yeah.
Such a good thing. And she goes, look at her face. That's not a face of a liar. And he goes, apologize to her. And we left him. My mom fucking pulled that off in the most stressful of circumstances.
That's
I thought we were toast.
I heard that
that's just a snippet of it.
No, I want to get into all of it. But I heard after season 1 came out, they executed that soldier.
No.
Is that true?
He probably died of natural causes. He was like, probably 60. God, bro. I hope this.
Have you reached out to him? We got to reach out to him.
I don't know how to get a hold of him. I was 9 years old.
Good old orange peel, man.
This is how we're going to kick this off.
Yo, this is how we're kicking it off. I want to talk about DJ Khaled. He's never seen orange peels.
Yeah, he's never seen it. I heard he just eats it whole.
Yeah, right? He's like a hippopotamus.
He thought it was just an apple. It was the same thing. You just like, you know.
Living life.
Yeah. There's nothing really to say about him, to be honest with you. It was more so, I opened the special that way, and even like I'm saying this now, you're not going to see it coming. You know, it's really just a dope opening to something that I've never seen in a stand-up special before. So I wanted to like do it that way. But yeah, it's just like, I was kind of like, the idea is that over the last 2 years of writing a TV show, of the only Palestinian television show in the history of American television, and feeling all the stress of that. And then at the same time, you're kind of seeing what everybody else is saying and what they're doing and what's going on. And, you know, as comedians, that's what we do. We say the thing out loud that everybody's thinking, but nobody's saying. Right. So when I do that, and I've done that, you know, that opening line in like 30 countries and
they go crazy.
They fucking lose their minds. Yeah. Finally somebody said it. You know what I mean?
Is there a part of you that, like, when you see that opening line just crushing so hard, is there a little part of you that's like, I hope that motherfucker doesn't come on board now? Yeah. You can't take away my opener.
As a matter of fact, it is a lifeline. But it's intended to be a lifeline. Like, yes, it's
not too late.
It's never too late.
No, it is. It is from a lot of people's minds for sure. It is too late because it's going to look fake no matter what, right? Yeah. But it's like the opening line, and then there's the ending of the special where I do this time bit. It's like a poem, slash comedy bit slash, trying to encapsulate everything that's been going on the last 2 years. And in that portion, I do, it's like, hey, it's never too late kind of thing. It's never too late. It's a chance for him to do something about it.
Is it wild to see American, like in your lifetime, is it wild to see Americans start to care about the struggle?
Yes.
Yes. Like, what is that like? Do you feel, is it confusing almost to see it?
No, it's more like about time.
Of course that feeling is there.
Because it's like I've been talking about it for so long, and there's been a massive struggle for me in the business itself. Yeah. And all the hurdles that I've had, and like of telling me like, change your name, go to LA, don't tell me you're Palestinian. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? Like, why do I have to do that? Like, I just never really understood that fully. I got it, but I didn't understand it fully, to be honest with you.
What made you stay true?
It's impossible. What am I gonna? I can't pretend to be something else. Stand-up is the essence of stand-up is being yourself on stage, and it takes years of practice to be yourself on stage, and just shifting that. You'll be something else. I mean, you could think of an example, probably.
Yeah.
Who? Carlos Mencia. His name is Matt Holtz. You know what I mean? I don't want to start that shit.
You were setting me up for something.
I was hoping you'd say it, to be honest with you. Come on, Andrew.
The thing about Carlos, though, is that he looks so Mexican.
Yes, Honduran.
He got treated, whatever racism Mexicans get, he probably caught that too.
Yeah, like if you look at.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm saying like it would be a part of myself.
Al, are you even black?
You can't tell?
Boy, that's fucked up.
No, but like,
I'm not gonna stand for this, man.
Well, hold on.
This is some bullshit,
Black people can speak up here. Okay. What percentage are you?
I'm 50% black. 50%
Okay, so you get to say it. You get to say it.
50% Puerto Rican.
What? I can say
real, bro.
It's a declaration.
I get to say what?
You can say that word that he says when no cameras are rolling.
Can I tell you something?
He calls that word with sand in front of it.
It's powerful. That word is, right?
So powerful.
What is when you first heard the sand version?
Yeah.
What did that feel like?
It was 9/11. It was like, I've been in the country like 10 years. I didn't even know this slur even existed.
9/11 inspired some fire racism.
Some real fire racism.
Can we admit that?
You didn't catch racism until 9/11?
No, in Houston it was like, yeah, of course there was
that. They thought
that.
It was Carlos Mencia.
Fuck you.
Fucking know.
And we're talking about Houston, by the way. He says the N-word.
It's the most.
I
don't
know any people.
It's the most diverse city in America. Legit, 100%.
It is the most diverse city, and they love telling you that.
Yes, it is.
And they love telling you that. No, it's a fact.
There's a lot of Houstons, bro.
It's a fact, and they love telling you that after they say the N-word.
That's their justification?
Yeah.
No, I heard that New York is the most diverse.
Where'd you hear that?
Feel free to just make up whatever.
I'm just saying, if we're going off of, what do you like going off of numbers?
To Forbes magazine, which is never wrong, it's the most diverse city in America.
Forbes said that shit. But in New York, like, we don't fill out the census, so it's only white people fill it out, so it feels more white.
Out census in Houston?
I think they trick them.